Hello, we are back after completing that dungeon. We now need to make our way to Badarin, at the Drowning Wench, which... Where exactly is that? I think it's in Limsa Lumensa. I think so. Yeah. Can I teleport? I could do Limsa Lumensa. Yeah, get me there. I don't want to walk all the way back. Oh my lord, that is a lot of people. Alright. Alright, so we need to go up to the upper docks. Okay. Oh wow, look at that! Wow, that looks so nice. This place is really nice, honestly. Like, jeez. Alright, let's complete the quest. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid the ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Satasha? Yeah, I did. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there will be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to fulfill our shining example. Wow. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Thank you, you too. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or three. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Satasha, of course. Any road all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so appears that I had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer that what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Cool. Nice. Alright, ooh, nice. Alright, what's this new task? Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it pose any trouble for a venturer as survived, for a venturer as survived the bedlam in Satasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have a word with Mother Mione, my counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Cool. Alright. Hold on. Let me check my gear. How bad? Ooh, yeah. I should probably repair. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, so now we will want to go to Gridania. Whoops. I hit my headphones. Hold on. I just realized that we have boots. Where are they? Boots. Yeah, these ones. It gives me a +2. Let's try on. What are they compared to my boots right now? Because this is, okay, let's see. +2, +2, +2, okay. I think it's the same thing. Whoop. I probably should have let the other people get that, especially the healer, but yeah, that I thought it would be better, so that's why I cast my lot for it, but guess not. Unfortunate. I feel kind of bad now. Excuse me while I drink some water. Okay. We are good. Back in Gridania. Nani? Oh, they're a dragoon. Cool. Okay. Here we are. Mother Mione. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine? Dare I hope you're the adventurer Botteron sent word about? You are? The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mione, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Yeah, these are not that great, so I'll probably take the money. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mione, but our needs grow ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good day to you, Bow Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with your visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Oh wow! Hello. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been sulking around the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalmud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Yeah. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Alright. I think that's our second dungeon that we must do. Before we do that, however, we have unlocked our thaumaturge quest. So we are going to want to return to Ulda. But before that, let me just double check. Yeah, we're gonna be returning back here, but thankfully we already have the teleport, I think, for New Gridania. Yep. So we'll be back here in a bit, but for now, we are going to return to Ulda. Alright. What is that? It could happen to you. Well-heeled youth. Huh. Do be careful with those. Break anything and I shall be forced to deduce it from your salary. Beg pardon, what is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not-so-small fortune in prizes aptly won by yours truly in the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer? Or, you have heard of the gold saucer? Nay? Ye gads, man, you might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultanate's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrilled to the sight of majestic birds roaring down the straits at the chocobo races. Pit your wits against your peers at the triple triad tables. At the gold saucer, one can... Oh my god. One can do all this and more. And if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier man than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention that all the female attendants are particularly easy on the eye? Oh my god. But I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thul's good name you could experience the wonders of the gold saucer firsthand. Am I right or am I right? You're wrong. Ha, I thought as much. Well, since this is my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from one eligible young man about town to another. Thanks. I just realized that I'm super close to you and I'm sorry about that. Just show that ticket to the lovely girl in the uniform over at the landing and you'll have a seat on the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned though, you may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as 1 ounce, haha. Okay. Okay. Am I going in the right direction? Indeed I am. That's a level 50 quest for Samurai. I keep forgetting about how sensitive my keyboard is. So like I don't even have to push down on the button and my character will like do whatever movement it is. Which is, I mean, it's fun, but sometimes it's not. Oh wow. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, the only thing that seems to be better is this. Oh. Okay, can I stop with the crotch shot? Please! Oh. That is spooky. Is it better than what we have? Yeah, it is. Okay. Wow. I keep doing a crotch shot and I'm so sorry, my son. I'm so sorry. Atelios, you're safe. I feared you had fallen victim to the Mage Slayer. Have you not heard of the recent spate of gruesome killings taking place within Ulda? Each case involves at least one dead thaumaturge, and every corpse is found bloody, battered, and utterly drained of etheric energy. Ooh. Ill tidings aside, I am glad to see you alive and glowing with vitality. It is time for you to delve into the final chapter of the Yawning Abyss. Kokoboha, our second youngest sibling, will read to you from The Threat of Perplexity. Alright. Is this the one sitting? Ah, I love this one. Greetings, Atelios. Are you once more prepared to peruse the pages of Power and Peril? Then let us begin. The Threat of Perplexity. Ah, how magnificent the daunting power we wield. Flames pursue, ice transfixes, and lightning dances into the ranks of our enemies. But what terror descends when, from all sides, those ranks close? Flames are smothered, ice crushed, and lightning grounded. Know you this threat, and wear you the multitudinous foe. Is the point of this passage readily apparent? It would be most problematic, for example, should you meet this malefic mage slayer and he, or she, proves to be multiple murderers. What a thaumaturge needs is a thick-set thrall, or courageous companion to accompany him in cases where collective cronies are expected. Now, as for your trial, Kokoboha, pray allow me to suggest a practical course for Atelios' training. Oh no! You... I already know what's gonna happen. Like this, oh my god, he's gonna be like, oh no, like have him train, you know, with me. I'm totally not gonna kill him or anything. You know, like, oh no, I don't like the sound of this. I don't like where this is going. The town is buzzing with the news of yet more slaughtered thaumaturges, their mutilated bodies found fouling the waters of Nofika's wells. I would have Atelios aid me in hunting down the culprit while the trail is yet fresh. I don't like the emphasis on those words. I don't like that. Atelios may have tolerated your interruption of his trial the last time, Busi, but you are hardly the hardy henchman he needs to clear such a hazardous hurdle. Your concerns are understandable, brother. If it would allay your fears, I can introduce Atelios to a valiant warrior who recently entered my employ. You have secured the services of a stalwart swordsman? Then that would indeed be in line with learning the lesson of the day. Perhaps... Come now, Atelios, let us be about our business before Kokoboha has a change of heart. Oh my god. I'll be waiting for you at Nofka's Wells. Please don't do anything with my heart. I need that. Was that Kokobusi? I don't know. Was that? Or was that not? Alright, so we need to go to Nofika's Wells. Is it... Okay, so Western Thanalan. Alright. So we have to go to Western Thanalan. Okay. Easy. JK, not easy, but... Whoa. Wow, it's kind of nostalgic to be back here, seeing all the ladybugs and marmots that we killed. It's cool that we are level 20 now. Oh, we have a high potion. I don't think I need to use that. Hmm. Let me just double check something, because I thought I had something. Did I not? I guess not. I thought I had something that was like for level 20. But I guess not. Oh well. It is all good and dandy. Is it this way? Yeah, okay. Are those the gigantoads again? Do I need to go down there? Oh god. Yeah, looks like I do. Is there like a safe way for me to get down there without dying? I sure hope so, or else I'm gonna jump off the cliff. Oh no, please. This looks... Yeah, this place looks like I can... Yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna be like, if there really isn't a place for me... Oh, can I not walk through this? Hello? Okay, cool. I was gonna be like, if there really isn't a option for me to walk down, then I was gonna be so upset. Cause like, let me walk down instead of having me jump like an absolute fool. Alright. We're making our way to Nufka as well, where we won't definitely be murdered or anything. Oh my god, those things are so ugly. I hate them. No. Oh, there it is. Coco Boosie. There's a goddamn rope. Ah, Atelio, so good of you to come. My Rogadin friend here is the warrior I mentioned back at the ossuary. Now there's no time to waste. Why don't you head into the stream and examine the bodies of the slain mages? I would go with you, but my delicate stomach... Oh my god. I fear I might contaminate the scene. Remember, you're looking for anything that might help us track down this killer. So let me get this straight, Kokobusi. You want me, a thaumaturge, to go into the river where there are multiple bodies of thaumaturges that were totally not killed in the river, and you want me to go into the river or stream and investigate? Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, totally. 100%. Nothing could go wrong. Absolutely nothing. I don't see a problem in this. I don't see a problem. Nope. Not at all. Where are these bodies? Ah, there it is. These things aren't hostile, right? No, I don't want to do the fate. I'm just here to investigate some... I'm just here to investigate corpses. Because I'm also level 20, that thing's level 9. So I'm okay, I'm good. For a second I thought I wasn't gonna be able to like hop over that. And I was gonna be like, am I stuck down here? This is how I die? Not being murdered? Did you uncover anything incriminating? Yeah, incriminating. Let's see. Well, interesting. The blood is yet slick to the touch. The slaughter must have been recent indeed. That is not something you say. The villain may yet lurk nearby. Return to the creek where the bodies lay and linger for a time. I dare say your aura, saturated as it is with enticing etheric energy, will lure the mage slayer into the open. Have courage, Atelios. Our burly companion stands ready to leap to your aid. Um, no. Atelios, you're smarter than this. As your mother, I would know. Well, I'm actually not your mother, but you know, Atelios, you're smarter than this. Baby. Oops. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Up, up. There it is. Oh, wow, yeah, like, stand on this platform that is... Hello? What did I get stuck on? Offer yourself as bait. Yeah, okay. Whoa, okay, this is a... Wait, this is the Mage Slayer? You just focus magicking. Yeah, that's great. Magicking. Oh, oops. I probably should have avoided that. But I am being dumb. Wait. Oh! Oh my god! It literally says, put the big bugger to sleep. Oh my god. Lyrian! Can't you read? I can only imagine if this was an actual fight, I would be so screwed. Wait, why is this thing? I was like, why can't I move for a second? That was very interesting. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't let the NPCs die no matter what. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna fail this. I accidentally removed my sleep. Oh no! I didn't mean to remove it. Okay. Where's my sleep spell? Thank you very much. I don't think we ever need to use these, right? Oh, wait. This. Yeah, give me that. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Wait, am I supposed to have all of these like this? Hmm. In Interesting. Um. I am so sorry for everyone watching this Let's Play. You're all probably screaming at me. But just know that I am very new to this game as well. So, please don't yell at me. Can I please stop? I keep clicking the wrong thing. I should move my spells around. Because I keep thinking 3 is actually my fire 2, when it's not. Is this guy... Okay, that guy is good. He's just standing there. Interestingly enough. Okay. Cool, he's just gonna up and leave. Yeah, in this game, it's, you're gonna just fail duties if you're not careful. Like, and that's just the game. You live like that. What's that one, like... What? Oh. Cactor Jack? Any? I'm good. The villain. Is that like something like Handsome Jack? God. It seems your partnership with our hired blade went splendidly. It is unfortunate, though, that one of the imps was able to flutter away. Oh, did you not notice? You wouldn't wish to report to Kokoboha with your trial but half finished, would you? Of course not. I'm afraid, however, that the Rogadin has already collected his recompense and departed for the nearest alehouse. What to do? What to do? Surely a thaumaturge of your caliber can handle a single imp, yes? If I'm not mistaken, it fled into that little cave there. Hurry now, before it slips away into some hidden nook or cranny. Oh no. Oh no. Where is it? Okay. Oh no. Oh my god, the way that it walks. Oh, it is really dark. Oh shoot, it's up on the second level. I'm looking at that thing and I'm like, wow, I sure can't get past this thing. The way that it walks, just it's great. Alright, so you want me to go into a little cave where I will totally not get murdered, right? Totally not. Swear to God, I'm gonna get my ass like, I'm gonna get stabbed in the back. That's my prediction. Okay, so we're gonna have to cross the little like bridge over there. Okay. What? I'm not gonna take part in that. No, thank you. Man, these things are friendly enough. At least they don't aggro on me. Where's this cave? It says it's like right here. Wait. Where? Wait, was it actually down there? It says it's like right here. Like right here. It's probably down here, isn't it? Probably is. Oh my god. Whoops, sorry about that. I had to pause real quick. Ow. Took a lot of damage with it. Yeah, yeah, it's below the ground. Wow, who would have thought? Oh, yeah. Who would have thought? Okay. Oh boy. That is not Kokobusi. Well, it is Kokobusi, but a Kokobusi possessed by the void set that escaped from Mormo's urn. It was feeding on the etheric energy of all those slain thaumaturges. Oh boy. And you, my dear Mana Richitelios, were to be next. I've wanted to absorb your delicious power since the moment we met. A pity. This has been such an amusing charade. However, did you see through it? I'm Kokobusi's brother. How could I not? It is time I destroyed you, Mormo, and put a stop to these sinister killings. As the eldest, I must take responsibility for my family's misadventures. A coward like you, destroy me? Your opening strike should have pierced my heart, but instead you aimed for the knife. Ooh. Fear strays your hand. Fear that slaying me will also slay your sibling. Oh my god, he's on the roof. He's on the. Oh no. Poor spineless thaumaturge. I shall, however, leave you with a pleasant thought. It was Kokobusi's fervent wish to amass this power. Oh no. He craved the arcane strength to stand beside his brothers as an equal. What a shame that he must now stand against you. It pains me to admit, but there is some truth to that creature's words. I surrendered the perfect opportunity to end this. I've betrayed my own teachings. Return to the ossuary and report the completion of your trial, Atelios. I will remain here for a time and gather my thoughts. Aww. Well, we're going back to the Thaumaturge's Guild. How unfortunate. Oh, what's this? Oh, Puggless. Yikes. Yeah, if we do kill Kokobusi, there is a chance that we might end up killing. Or yeah, we might end up killing Kokobusi if we tried to kill Mormo, which is the unfortunate side of things. So, I wonder how that's gonna be resolved. I mean, I would say like, you know, exorcism, perhaps. Get somebody to do that. Telios, Kokobuki has advised me of your adventures. It seems the Mage Slayer slithered away, but your stint with the swordsman was nonetheless successful. Consider this chapter complete. Your time with our Tome of Teachings is at an end. Well, to be absolutely accurate, there is an oh my god, addendum with additional advice, but Kokobuki considers it extracurricular. Even I dare not delve into those diabolical depths. I do not yet deign to die, you understand? Cool. I have yet to inform my brothers of Kokobusi's misfortune. I have yet to reconcile the maelstrom within my own mind. The most fundamental lessons of thaumaturgy demanded I slay the creature where it stood. It was the most opportune moment to strike, minimal risk and victory all but assured. How many more will suffer for my hesitation and my cowardice? It will likely be some time, however, before Mormo resurfaces to kill again. Now that we have uncovered the deception, the Void Scent will seek a new hunting ground where Kokobusi's face is unknown. And though the respite may be brief, I must devote this time to considering my next course of action. Pray leave me to my musings, Atelios. Okay. Alright. Oh. I have to be level 25 to do this. Interesting. Alright. We're actually gonna go do the golden airship thing, and then we'll end the episode. Because it is reaching that point. Oh, before I forget. Yep, and then... Oh, that is terrifying. Thankfully I have that. And so I can look normal. Or, well, normal-ish. Now we have to go to the landing. go to the airship. Alright. This is the reception desk for flights bound for the Manderville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, I must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. You do have a ticket, yes? Yeah, of course I do. It appears that everything is in order. An airship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? Sure, we'll go. Well, now that is interesting. What a fun looking place. Nice. Okay. Welcome, honored guests, to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a card or a chocobo's beak away from coming true. If this is your first visit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer our esteemed patrons a complimentary gift, straight from the vault of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Manderville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. Wow. Okay. Cool. Oh. They're all at the bunnies. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's talk with the person. Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini cactpot, acquire and redeem Manderville Gold Saucer points, and much, much more. But what in the world are Manderville's Gold Saucer points, I hear you cry? A most astute question, and one I shall only be happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your attention to the left, beyond those majestic gates, you will find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. Aye, what Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a quick, pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune. Truly, it is the sport of sultans. And should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you will surely find it in Minion Square, at the Lord of Verminion tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honor and glory. Now, where were we? Ah yes, Manderville Gold Saucer points. Put simply, MGP, as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. But my associate here beside me can tell you more. including how to go about acquiring some NGP for your of your very own. Pray speak with him to continue your tour. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to all these people. So you're about to experience the wonders of the gold saucer for the first time. How I envy you. But before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your gil for MGP, a service which is my greatest honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all the fabulous attractions we have to offer and all of the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find your little stack of points increasing 10, 20, 7, 20, even a hundredfold. Now that you know of the fundamentals, you're ready to step out onto the floor of the gold saucer. Your tour will continue at Card Square to the southwest. The card trader will be your guide. I would of course be happy to exchange some of your gil for NGP before you venture on, while my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained. Okay, unexplained. There truly is no substitute for first-hand experience, and I heartily recommend trying your hand at our many amusements for yourself. Cool. I need to talk to this person now. Welcome, welcome, fair traveler. Care to test your luck with a mini cactpot ticket? Sure. Splendid, sir. Now allow me to explain. Mini cactpot is a game of chance, available to you thrice every day. Playing is simplicity itself. Just guess the value of the covered numbers to win it big. If Nimia's grace is with you, you'll be rewarded with Manderville gold saucer points galore. So, sir, do you feel lucky? Cool. Oh. Okay. Let's actually look at the price claim, because I just want to see what you can get. Wow. Ooh. Those look really good. Oh wow, that's so cool. Huh. What's this? Wow, these look so fancy. Wait, is this an actual thing? Oh my god, I can be a bunny? I can be a bunny. Oh, that is... that is... Wow, okay. Yeah, these cost... Wow, 120 for that. Wow. My goodness. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. All of these look so cool. Like 100%. Wait, you can get horns? Oh wow, those horns are long. Huh. Then what are these? Oh. Cool. Oh. What is this? Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, that's all we can really do here. So yeah. We have to talk to these people, so let's go talk to them. Well, aren't you a handsome one? Welcome to Card Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. What's Triple Triad, you ask? Why, only the mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddeningly Moorish card game that's taken the realm by storm. But don't take my word for it. Behold! Can you not feel the tension in the air? Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of a field general, sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience the excitement for yourself, you need only ask. Start today, and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. You can face off against a single opponent at any time, or if you crave an even greater test of your skills, take part in one of our regular tourneys. And believe me when I tell you, there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all corners. You should really try it. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master. That's triple triad. But I'm getting carried away. You have a tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. Now that there's any, not that there's any hurry, of course. If you'd like to play a hand or two before you go, you need but say the word. Awesome. Cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to finish up the World of Wonders quest. Oh, that looks like Kirby. Looks like Kirby. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly attune to this. Alright, where is it? Here we go, Gatekeeper. You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? I've been dying for some company. Oh no. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square, from gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in fine dining and freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wondrous of all. El Colosso, as we lovingly call our mammoth cactuar mascot, is the star of some of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. Now I know what you're thinking. With everything going on at the Gold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry. My fellow gatekeepers and I will always be ready. Will always be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. For the continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you into the waiting arms of my colleague, Velida, at the Cactpot board. She's one of our most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Well, ta-ta for now. Okay. Oh, this episode's gonna be an hour long. Where am I supposed to go? This way. Yeah, this episode is gonna be an hour long, and I'm actually really sorry for that. I try to keep everything, you know, at a relatively similar time. It's just, wait, is that on the second floor? Yeah, it's on the second floor. Greetings, handsome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Velida, and I'd like to personally welcome you to Event Square. The most spacious of all the areas of the Gold Saucer, Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless, the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. That is the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking center stage. And after the curtain has fallen, why not try changing your life forever? At the Jumbo Jackpot, all you need is a handful of NGP and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know just when Anemia will smile down upon you. Now, as much as I've enjoyed getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, darling. Even I'm not sure it's supposed to make sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about that too hard. Because I have a feeling I'm just... Oh. Wow, the map is, wow, funky. Okay, well, yeah, I've already made this episode an hour long. That's just how it's gonna be. Oh, I'm about to walk down. Yeah, that's on the bottom floor. Oh, those two are cute. Oh, look at you! Are you the first time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, is the lofty peak not a sight to behold? That is Mount Coral, the main attraction here at Round Square. One of our most thrilling events pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from that summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes your tour of the Gold Saucer. While I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself, pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift. Aw, okay, cool. Oops. We have to claim our prize. Welcome back, honored guest. I trust that you've come away from the tour with a greater appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. As a token of our appreciation for your patronage, it is my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift from the personal vault of our esteemed proprietor. Well, knock me down with a chocoble's tail feather. Is that a new customer I see? Haha, well I could have, oh my god. I could hardly have picked a better time to drop in for an impromptu inspection. Master Roland, yes, this gentleman here has but this moment completed his introductory tour. Is that so? Well then allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I am Roland, good sir, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment on behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man if ever there was one. You are an adventurer, yes? Ah, your dress and bearing told me as much. I dare say then that on your travels you have seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation. Witnessed the struggles of Alamigo's displaced masses, and those whose homes were consumed in the fires of the calamity. The Sultanate is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course, yet how can one begin to provide succor to such countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Godbert Mandeville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. To many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eorzea's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the day. To me, it was one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt, a miracle brought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you, perchance, share a similar dream, but I shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and all its wonders await you, friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pull be ever kind. Cool. And that's the Gold Saucer. Nice. Well, it is time to head back to Ulda. Because this episode has gone on for too long. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's go back to Ulda. What an interesting time. Alright. Let's review an exchange. I'm gonna really quickly run over to the quicksand if I can find it. Oh, I'm just heading to the thaumaturge's guild at this point. There's a lot of people out today. Like a lot. More than I've seen in a while. Which is cool, because, you know, usually people say, like, oh, this game is kind of dead. But in reality, it's not as dead as you might think. Wait, that guy's title was Dungeon Master. Oh my god, me and my stupid D&D goblin brain. But I'm actually gonna go into a room and rest. Oh my god. My back. I have been sitting in this chair for a long time. But, yeah. So, this is gonna be the end of this episode, and wow, I am so sorry that it is, it's an hour long. I'm really sorry, and I don't blame you if you don't watch the entire thing, because honestly, why is it an hour long, you know? Like, already, like, 40, 50 minutes was already, like, stretching it, and this is just, like, a slap, like, right to the face. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Be safe.